everybody. Woomy Wednesday. It is Splatfest Sneak Peek. SPRINGFEST is in the air. You can smell the flowers. My allergies are acting up, lol. Okay, they kind of are, though. We're gonna do some, I think, pub turf. But let's see what we got going on. Spoon, hello. Spoon, you're reliving some alternative memories and now you feel so nostalgic. Nostalgic for Splatoon 3? We're not, are we? We're past the 2-year mark. We're like at almost 2.5 years of Splatoon 3, maybe a little over 2.5 years, maybe. Maybe year 3 of Splatoon 3 we'll get third kids. Nintendo's just waiting for that ultimate 3 joke. Joke? Is it a joke? I don't even know what it is. I don't know what to call that. The Skyfi, hello as well. Warming up a little bit here, and then we're gonna see what we got. Got Turf War on Brinewater and Crablag. Flam Blends in Scorch Gorge and Wahoo. Open Anarchy Zones. Ooh, it's Marlin Airport though, which is, I feel like in the, excuse me, I feel like in every rotation that I want to play, and it's not my favorite map. Well, I guess we'll start out with some zones. Oh, let me not queue like that. Let me queue with friends in case anybody wants to join me. Lobby code 5678. Pool code happylittlegamer. I'll stick that in chat too. If y'all can do me a favor too, if you haven't already, as we're getting started, hit that like button on the stream. It helps out so much. Just takes a sec. I really appreciate it. Let me do that too, because I think I forgot. Do. How is everybody doing? How's everybody's week going so far? Spoon, did you sleep? Have you been online this entire time? Hopefully you got some sleep. I was up late, but then I guess I kind of slept in. I slept until like 7. That's kind of sleeping in. It's better than the 4:30 I've been waking up for several days. My eyes. Oh, that's Spoon. Okay, we'll go ahead and queue, and then if Skyfire or anybody else wants to join, they can. Oh, let me swap this music out. And the game music. I should change weapons too. I've just been chilling with NZAP. But that is what I tend to do during the actual Splatfest too. So I guess I'm just practicing for the Splatfest. I did swap out my my gear slots here before stream. Optimizing for the and I'm kind of crushing it here. I spoke too soon. Gator, hello. Lizard is short for Lizard Beth. Gator, did you see that they that Epic took your advice They randomized the location of all the mythic or exotics, I think, in the black market shops. Ooh, owie. I don't know where the other person that person super drunk to went. Are they just hiding here somewhere? Is snake? It says sharking? I said snaking. I'm still traumatized from last week when I found the baby rattlesnake in our yard. I released it into the wild, away from our house. It was a little scary. It was kind of cute though at the same time. It was very small. My goodness. I feel like I've taken them out, but we're losing the turf warp. Still here. Dashi, hello, hello. You did see that too, Gator. They did it. They did it. I haven't got to play since. GG's. Your wash spoon. You scrub behind your ears. I know that's not what you meant, but no, communication error. Well, that happened. Let me remake the lobby. Do. We had map updates. Wait, what's such a weird time for map updates? 4:35? What the? Why, Nintendo? Let me remake the room. 5, 6, 7, 8. Eshipa, you're on Team Night? Me too. It seems like Team Night's pretty popular. Not a lot of morning people, I guess. I haven't looked at my... I didn't do a poll, and I didn't look at my, my Switch Online. Oh, I didn't do this last stream either. On shells. The usual salad. What is the theme? When are you most productive or something like that? Morning, afternoon, or night? Since I'm a member of the Happy Little Insomniacs Club, founding member and president, had to go with night, and it's a teal shirt, so it looks like happy on stream. A little bit. Skyfi, you're fed up. You got a new headset for Christmas. It was broken when you opened it. Your brother gave you his, and that one came broken too. Oh no. That's a bummer. Is it like a PC headset? What brand is it? Remind me never to buy that brand. That's a bummer though. Bad news is Team Night will probably get mirror matches. Maybe true, maybe true. Although there's always like a big chunk of people that are Team Shiver. Team Shiver diehards. And then you got the Team Fryhards. It's called Piranha Gaming Headset. HX99. Okay. Noted. I will not buy that. Did it come from Amazon or something? I never heard of that. It looks kind of like a Razer brand wannabe a little bit with the styling of it. Sabrina Carpenter and Fortnite True. Mi Espresso. Up, down, left, right. Like Nintendo. You can find it on Amazon. The Sabrina model looks really nice. It looks cool. I saw some video of it. Running away. Whoa. I didn't see that person chasing me. Juno? What about Juno? I love Juno in Overwatch, if that's what you're talking about. Oh, I got a friend request. Who that? Having so much fun in Overwatch. It's been all off stream pretty much. The April Fool's patch is really fun in it. It's an arcade mode with a bunch of goofy changes like usual. There's a challenge this Friday? Oh, really? I didn't know that. The actual Splatfest starts Friday as well. These rollerblades are wreaking havoc. Revenge, finally. Grubop, Grubop. It seems so far away from them. Oh, Juno by Sabrina Carpenter. I don't know that one. I don't know if I've listened to the whole Sabrina album. It's just the singles that are on playlists that I listen to. I should listen to the album. Maybe I listened to the album once, but I'd also like, if I did that, I'd probably just like put it on while I was driving or something. I didn't like look at all the track names and stuff. Sorry, Spin. Just trying to protect you coming out there. Sabrina should have done a collab with Overwatch then for Juno release. She did say she hadn't ever really played Fortnite before. I did see that in a video about it. I think that was Top 5 Gaming. Or something. GG's, GG's. Anybody hasn't already, we're just one away from our next like goal. Hit that thumbs up button. The like button. Thank you, thank you. We'll keep going here. I might swap to Blob. Dashi, are you in here as well? Or you just watching? Or are you just GGing from chat? Hatsune Miku plays Fortnite all the time. True. That's true. Yeah, I don't think Lady Gaga plays much Fortnite either, probably. For the weekend, or who else has been? Snoop Dogg has been a Music Pass. Yeah, the weekend lived in the Fortnite item shop for a while. Spoon, do you not remember that? The weekend plays Elden Ring? Oh. Elden Ring is coming to Switch too. I wish there was a turn off the violence and gore in Elden Ring and I would play it more. I did play a little bit. Off stream. It's too gory for me. It looks cool though. Nice. Power of friendship. Oh. I didn't see them out there. I think all this since nobody else did. Guess I'll do this too. I try to use this as cover. I don't know that it works as well as I think it does. Gotta be careful of that scope. The paintbrush outranges me. Oh, this didn't get all inked up here either. Oh, I'm behind the wall. How did they do that? They're hacking. Do we let this lobby go? I was trying to back up. It's getting close here. Don't know that that one section bomb made a difference, but maybe it did. I think they still won. Well, they didn't fully ink their base. Very close. 0.6%. GG's. Do. Well, let's go stop. Let's go stop. We'll let that lobby go. We'll find a new one. It's too sweaty. I can't. I haven't been able to have coffee in a week. I can't. It's rough. It's rough. The first couple days were the roughest. Maybe I'll swap my weapon too. I'll go blob. Elijah, hello. How's it going? Gloomy Wednesday. We're doing some turf war for Splatfest Sneak Peek. SPRINGFEST starts on Friday. Sneak Peek is live right now, though. I'm on Team Night. Anybody can join me, though, no matter what team you're on. Spoon, are you coming back? Your team morning and team afternoon. You have 2 accounts. Do. Okay, I do know this Juno song. Okay, I guess I'll solo queue. And if somebody wants to join, they can just pop in the lobby. I don't know what happened to Spin. Maybe Spoon went into the other lobby. Maybe Spoon clicked go, and I clicked stop. Let me see what the challenge on Friday is. Brella good. Come back with your Brella. We're on it. Brellabration. Are you a canopy or a canopy? Players can only choose different varieties of Brellas. Both primary and secondary abilities are enabled. Brellas only. Man, Nintendo, please let me do custom challenges and private battles. Let me bring back the minigame streams. Rest in peace. It's been so long since we were able to do a minigame stream. But you can't wait to get it through the X. You haven't seen one yet, really? I've had a couple. One of them is up on the channel as like an upload video from GrandFest. I think one. I know I have 2 of them. If I've had more than 2, then I probably didn't win the 3rd one. They're very rare. Because I played in not every Splatfest, but most of them. There's been like maybe 3 or 4 I haven't really been able to play in. Or at least not able to stream. Some of the ones I wasn't able to stream though, I played a little bit off stream. You love winning 100 eggs? It does feel really nice. Because it feels like you're like... You get so much clout for it that it's like, wow. Is it even worth playing the regular matches? 1 3-3-X match. Gives you more clout than like an entire weekend of playing regular matches. By like a lot, too. Okay. I think we did this. Look, we broke the curse. Let's go, GG's. Sigma, hello, hello. How's it going? It's actually closer than it looks there, huh? 4940. Elijah, you don't know what to wear for Springfest and your Splatfest tee to apply chunks? Did you get all the new? Did everybody make sure you get the Springfest gear? It's repeat gear from the Splatoon 2 Springfest. The visors, these shoes are part of it that I got on here. There's a bunch of other shoes as well. Lots of pink. Lots of floral. If you don't know, you get them from the Switch News app. You can click, I think it's the Y button for categories, select Splatoon or Squid Research Lab. You see just the Splatoon news there because there's a lot of Switch 2 news that buried it. And then launch the game from there. If you're already in the game, it'll make you restart it. And then you can go to the lobby terminal. The computer in the lobby. We like check your challenge scores and stuff like that. And you can take it out from there. You're the Sigma Skibbity Rizzler? Okay. If you say so. I'm not sure what Skibbity does in that context. Looking at the Skibbity toilet guy, I don't think I would want to necessarily describe myself as Skibbity, but David did buy the Fortnite Skibbity toilet back bling. He's wearing it. I think he picks his Fortnite outfits just to troll me. Just to make me be like, what are you doing? He's got like the Mariah Carey Christmas outfit on. And the Skibbity toilet back bling, I think, right now. Nice. I'll go re-ink for all these. The Super Chum Squad, man. Nobody else took them out either. Do I have a VR and have a headset? No, have I ever heard of the Backrooms? I do have a VR headset. I have a Quest 2. Have I heard of the Backrooms? I've heard of the Backrooms in Fortnite. I've never been to the Backrooms, though. GG's. There's a David. It's not my David, though. Your cousin has a VR headset, too? They're a lot of fun. I haven't used mine too much lately. I mostly play, like, Beat Saber on it. I do not want to go to the back rooms. Too scary. someday I think we're gonna get Fortnite in VR. Spoon, welcome back 9 to 0. Mended. Is it when your heart got put back together with some bandages? It's on the mend. Gorilla Tag? I played a little bit of Gorilla Tag. I know a lot of people like that on West as well. In college, I took a class, a VR development class. To make my own VR experiences. Ooh. Wish I would have taken at least one of those people out. You don't like Gorilla Tag? People swear and are very inappropriate. Oh, I always turn off voice chat. Every game. Turn off voice chat. If people swear too, you can report them for being rude. That's my suggestion for every game though. Fortnite, Overwatch. Turn off voice chat. You'll have a much better experience. Yeah, VR chat is like that too, where there's VR chat is like horrible. It's like the worst of the internet on VR chat, voice chat. It's the only time I ever really use VR chat is to like just check out different world things or do it with friends. Not random people. You want to be rude and report them? I mean, they're being rude. Yelling and swearing at you. VR chat doesn't have, I know VR chat doesn't have very good community reporting stuff. I don't remember Gorilla Tag because I just turned off voice chat on him, so. And we almost came back here, but I don't think we did. Nope. Oh, they didn't ink all their base. So we won. GG's, they're too busy trying to camp us. Let's go. Elijah, you have a VR headset too? What do you like to play on your VR headset? Rec Room as well? Rec Room is kind of fun. I like the, oh, what is it? Paint tag? Paintball? Laser tag? I don't know. Something like that in it. I haven't played that in a while though. There's also a lot of people yelling on that. So turn off voice chat. Five Nights at Freddy's in VR? Oh my goodness, that seems like it'd be too scary. I did play Five Nights at Freddy's one time on stream for Halloween time. I think it's on the second channel. You want to check that out ever? I let that lobby go. Wait, did the Splatfest or Splat? Oh, it did go. The zones, rather. Sigma, you don't really like FNAF. Not really my kind of thing. I don't really like jump scares. I feel like jump scares are not... They're not actually scary. They're just, like, surprising. I prefer... I prefer, like, a... If I don't really like horror that much in general, but if I'm gonna watch something horror, I want something, like, psychologically horror. Like, scary, like, but, like, creepy, maybe ghosts. Something like that. What was that? Oh no, it's when your heart broke again. It was I thought it was healing. It had bandages on it. Now it's broken again. It's when you got 10 and 1. Wait, were you in the lobby? Were you in that last lobby? I think there one before that. I'm sorry, I didn't realize that. No one likes jump scares. I think there are people that like jump scares. Kind of like gives you like an adrenaline rush. Feels more exciting than it actually is for some people. Haunted houses, if you're ever into like a really scary haunted house at Halloween time or something, those are usually very jump scary too. I like Halloween Horror Nights at Universal or something like that. Or what is the one? I went to a really scary one in Louisiana. I was visiting family there. I forgot the name. That one though was very cool because it was made by people that do like set design for movies and TV and stuff. So I was more nerding out on like the sort of like themed environments than the actual scary parts. Because again, that was just kind of jump scary and silly. The person spent all that time inking this and then they just went down. Bro Octo, hello, hello. You've only been to the Haunted Mansion at Disneyland. That one's good. That one's more like spoopy, I would say. Silly spooky. It's a little creepy. I think the bride in there is kind of creepy. They just redid her. I don't really like how it looks, but I didn't really like the way she looked right before that either, so. No. Oh, we're so close. Ink. Hold. Brocto, you're gonna join? Let's go. Very close there, but we did it. GG's. Streamlabs, we get it. Did you though? Did you hit like? Or did you actually listen to what Streamlabs asked you to do? We did hit our first like goal, so thank you all so much for that. If anybody hasn't already, hit that thumbs up button, the like button. If you go ahead and give it a little boop-de-doop, a little tippity tap, I appreciate it. It helps out so much, and just takes 1 sec. You're gonna play Meantopia? I just bought Meantopia. It was on sale for half off clearance, actually, I think, at Best Buy. So, Meantopia stream coming sometime. I don't know when. do 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 do. You already said like to describe the Nowaiki's spaminess? It's just on a timer. It also tells the rules and does a bunch of other random things. Just people that aren't in here all the time or are new. I use it sometimes as a reminder for me to say those things on stream. Part of streaming is begging for likes. It's one of my least favorite parts of streaming, but necessary. Go. I don't know what they're doing. Great. Elijah, you're excited for getting to Switch 2? I didn't get to check this afternoon. I do know that the tariffs on Vietnam got delayed for 90 days, which means we might get news about Switch 2 pre-orders, or Nintendo might just decide to like forego pre-orders, although I don't think they want to do that. And then there are Switch 2s being made in China as well, but the China tariffs went up actually. So those ones will go other places where there's no tariffs. Oh man, ran out of ink. Nice. Okay, I think we got this. Happy little double. And a dub. Let's go. Yeah, I'm excited for the Switch 2 as well. I'm excited for Mario Kart World. The direct for that is next week. A week from tomorrow. Very early, 6 a.m. again, I think. Pacific time. So I don't know that I'll wake up that early to stream again. But maybe I'll watch it a little bit later and stream a reaction to it. Yeah, I'm gonna get the Mario Kart bundle as well. It might as well, right? If Mario Kart is gonna be $80, and it's only $50 more to get the bundle, and you're gonna get both anyways, might as well get the bundle. Looks like Mario Kart's only $50 then. I'm excited for the Donkey Kong Bonanza as well. That looks very cool. Almost wonders like a Nintendo version of Minecraft a little bit. No, somebody DC'd. Rip. I'm also excited to play. There's certain Switch 1 games I'm excited to play on the Switch too, like Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, which is gonna get a free update to make it run better and a higher resolution. It's like they don't want us to buy it. It's not. I don't think it's that. I think it's that there's other things going on. Unless you mean with the price. Number two, they can always drop a price. I guess they can always raise a price as well, but things can always go on sale. Retailers, the price is also like a suggested price for retailers. Retailers can also take a little bit of a cut on their profit and put it on sale. I guess we'll see. We'll see. I know that that's more common to do with Nintendo games in the EU. I see the Treehouse Live. I did. I watched like 3 whole hours on stream. All the comments were drop the price. Yeah, the thing is, I mean, the console is more expensive than the OG Switch, for sure. Game prices, though, game prices have not really gone up. Like, really? If you adjust for inflation, you know what inflation is? It's like over time, things get more expensive. Money becomes less value over time. Have you ever heard, like, your grandparents or something say, like, when I was little, a Coke was 55 cents, and it was 10 cents to go to the movies. Or maybe you see that in a movie or a TV show or something. That did used to be true. Now, going to the movies costs $20 now. Games on the Nintendo Entertainment System, the NES, they came out in 1983, I think. They were $60. The same price as Switch. That adjusted for inflation, though, is like over $100, I think. So games have actually gotten cheaper over time if you adjust for inflation. So, and I personally think that I get a lot more enjoyment out of. I love going to the movies, but I get a lot more enjoyment per dollar out of a $60 to $80 game than I get out of going to the movies for $20 a person. Like, I paid $60 for Splatoon 3. Okay, I bought a physical and a digital copy, so I guess I paid $120, but that's not true, actually. I waited and got the physical copy on sale. I think I paid $40 or $45. But I have 1,200 hours in this game, so you do the math. Less than $1 an hour. Did I see Chosen? No. Frozen. I saw Frozen 1, Frozen 2, Moana 2, New Snow White. I mostly watch Disney movies and Marvel movies and Star Wars movies, but there hasn't been a new Star Wars movie in a long time. Star Wars mostly TV shows lately. Oof. This match is rough. The team swapped and I ended up on the rougher team, I guess. Maybe we can turn it around though here, who knows? Maybe not. You can't see the screen? What do you mean? My LDS? Nope. I'm not. What does LDS mean? Latter-day Saints. Mormon? It's a religion. The screen is all black? It's not on my... I have it up on the stream up on my phone. It's normal. Maybe close out the stream and refresh from the channel page. Pancake Cookie, how's it going, Lily? The cat. Keith, welcome in as well. How's it going? Roomy Wednesday. We're playing some Splatoon. It's the Splatfest Sneak Peek for SPRINGFEST. If you want to join, Poolcode's Happy Little Gamer. I should just be joinable in game. My name is Happy. I'll stick the information in the chat. Oh no! I was typing in the chat. Well, the bot is mad at you. The bot is mad at you, Sigma. What did you do? You're spamming. No spamming, please. Oh. My teammate saved my life. Okay, I didn't know there was two of them there. I thought it was just one. No horsies. No horsies here. Unless you mean in Zelda. Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom, and then yes. Okay. That happened. Oh no. I got screamed. I was trying to duck to the grate, it didn't work. You have a conversation with the bot? Not really. There's some commands for it. You can request some food. Like type exclamation point cookies. Or exclamation point boba. And it will give some cookies and some boba to the chat. Exclamation point 8-ball horse or no horse. Don't count on it. Don't count on it. Is the 8-ball still thing? It is. No horse. See, the 8-ball knows. It's all knowing. All see. Keep going here. Keep going. Keep going. GG's. If anyone from chat does join the jobby, join the jobby. If anyone from chat joins the lobby, let me know. Ah, it doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that, Sigma. You can ask it an 8-ball question like Gator did. Exclamation point 8-ball with the number 8. And it'll give you answers to yes or no questions. Or, like I said, here's some boba for everybody. There, boba. That's a lot of boba. I forget what else we have. What do you give you say about exclamation point commands? It might give you a link to all the commands. They're on a webpage. Howie. What do you say? You just type exclamation point 8-ball. And then the question that you want. Yes or no question after that. Like this 8-ball. Does Sigma follow directions? It is certain. Oh, that's good to know. That's good to know. Will you get the Adventure Time cosmetics for Fortnite? You know why the Fortnite is getting Adventure Time? Because Multiverses went out of business. And they had the license for it. I think we're probably gonna get similar to like Walking Dead and Lego and Ninja Turtles. I think we might even get Adventure Time in creative. If I read stuff right. You gotta put the exclamation point at the beginning. See, the 8-ball maybe lied before. You can't follow directions. Gator being nice and helping. Thank you, Gator. Sigma wants to know, does the 8-ball like horror VR games? Very doubtful. Oh, that was rough. Do. There is bonus catalog points here during the Sneak Peek and the Splatfest, I believe. So if you are still doing the catalogs, I have done all the catalogs, so it's repeat stuff for me. But I do still get a new table turf cards, new titles, but all the cosmetics are repeats. But if you haven't played Splatoon 3 since the very beginning, if you haven't finished all the catalogs, there is some... it's a good way to get some of those things you missed. See, the robot doesn't like horror stuff either that much. Sigma asks, am I the best YouTuber in the world? It is decidedly so. Oh my goodness, 8-Ball, thank you. I don't know that I believe you, but... very nice of you to say. Trying to backline here, but I prefer to be a little bit more active, even with Blob. And a suction bomb, and I think double torpedoes there. Oh, the 8-Ball is being indecisive. It doesn't know. Doesn't know if I'm gonna win. Very doubtful. Thanks for believing me always, 8-Ball. I appreciate that. I mean, where's the lie, though? I think I'm gonna let this lobby go again after this match, because it seems very unbalanced. It just depends what team you get put on. Well, we are kind of coming back here. Come back, kids. Maybe. Maybe. Hope. Their name is Hope. Ow. Owie, owie, owie. I mean, I think we maybe actually did win that. Maybe Sigma is better at predicting the future than the 8-Ball is. We did. Sigma, you like Rainmaker? Is that your favorite ranked one? I would say mine is Spot Zones. Maybe Rainmaker is your favorite Pokemon, since you said you choose Rainmaker like I choose you, Pikachu. I guess I'll keep going. Cast form? There's a cast form Pokemon. Looks like a little raindrop. Vaporeon. Vaporeon is kind of a Rainmaker, maybe as well, since they're water type. Wooper? Is Wooper water type? Dual water and ground type for Wooper. You thought the special with Bulbaba is called Rainmaker? No, it's called Inkstorm. Rainmaker is a ranked mode. The Rainmaker is both the objective and a weapon, the super weapon. Inkstorm just rains ink. You thought it was called Rainmaker this whole time? Your favorite ranked mode is everyone else's least favorite Clan Blitz? I like Clan Blitz, but I know it is probably one of the more divisive topics. Divisive modes. I think it's fun though. The thing with Clan Blitz though, I think Clan Blitz is funner if your teammates know what they're doing in Clan Blitz. Because if they don't, it is pain. I think Clan Blitz has a lot of strategy to it, which makes it fun to me. I don't really like Rainmaker or Tower Control that much because they seem to be very swingy. Rainmaker especially. One team can get an early lead in Rainmaker and then it's like there's almost like not a point to filling the rest of the match sometimes. And the match can go be like 10 seconds long. Aw, if I would have taken that person out, that would have been amazing to play, but sadly not. No, I didn't realize I was going for the other thing. How do we get double paintbrush? What's up with that? It's supposed to equalize the teams based on weapons. Trying to get out my storm there. Didn't happen. Did I escape a lot of specials? No. I did also, I mostly just got taken down repeatedly by that one Stanford player though. GG's, GG's. What is it? What are the like rainbow sprinkles this person has on their face? I've never seen that. How do I get rainbow sprinkles on my face? In-game. I'll keep going. Hopefully I get on Exo Squid's team this time. He does it with that headband? Maleficent headband is what I call that one. Looks kind of like Maleficent from Sleeping Beauty. Or the Maleficent movies, I guess. Which are based off the Sleeping Beauty movie. Is Bull Bobber my fave? Kind of. It's what I have the most time in. It's definitely in my top 4 weapons. Towards the top of the list. I'm bad at picking favorite things. I play a lot of NZEP as well. S-Class. Oh no. I thought I was far enough back to not get that. Also, oh no. The Scamper players on the other team, so... No, I like Bull Bobber a lot. I also like NZEP. I think it's fun. It's you can put out a lot of ink, you can put a lot of pressure, you can do fun trick shots. A lot of people sort of underestimate it. It's power, I think. It's better in, I think it's better in Splatoon 3 than it was in Splatoon 2. But it was one of the main weapons I played in Splatoon 2 as well. Oh, I finally picked that person out after they wiped me like 4 times in that last match. What's your favorite weapon, Sigma? Or anybody else? The Sigma's mostly the ones talking in chat. I think Gator's still here too. Maybe. Your favorite weapon in Splatoon 3 is John Cena. I think it's spelled C-E-N-A. I'm not sure though, I'm not sure. Blueshamatic, not John Cena. Oh, okay. I don't really play that much Sploosh. I don't really like it. It's so close range. I prefer to be a little bit further away. Nice. Okay, took out the sword player. Oh no! Didn't see the giant kraken behind me though. The good news is that sword player is on team night, so even though they're wiping me out in these lobbies, they're gonna be doing the same thing to the folks on team morning and team afternoon in the Splatfest this weekend. GG's. I am gonna let this lobby go now. I don't think anybody from chat is in here. Find a new lobby, a new home. You went team night? I went team night as well. Let me look on the Switch app to see what all of the I'm friends with a lot of the folks from our community there, and I can see what my friends on Switch pick for the Splatfest that way. Just from folks joining me in matches over the weekend, though, it did kind of seem like a lot of people were going with team night. Okay. I have, I forget how many friends. I have 250-ish Switch friends. 34 of them picked team night, 17 picked team afternoon, 4 picked team morning. Team Shiver is a little bit light. This Splatfest, at least based on my friends, but all of them. That's only about 1/5 of my Switch friends have picked a team, so that lines up not that differently from the repeat chocolate Splatfest, honestly. Nintendo, we need their kids. And we need tricolor and challenges and PBs. Charade. Happy little double, but I died. You heard for once, fries not last, yeah. I mean, some Nintendo has been like purposely, I think, just sort of skewing the popularity contest towards Fry for some of the Splatfest, not all of them. But the popularity contest is not like affect the winner the way that it did like in Splatoon 2 or in the early days of Splatoon 3. It's much more based on everything else. You gotta go, Sigma. Have a good one. Thanks for hanging out with us here in chat. We'll maybe see you this weekend for the Splatfest or sometime soon. I'm gonna be off streaming tomorrow, but I'll be back on Friday. We might play something else earlier on Friday and then do the Splatfest once it starts, depending what time I can start. I have been starting later, just overall. Which I'm sure you all have noticed. Rubber storm. Hide back here for a sec. I don't know that we won that. We tried. We did. I think we just had a little bit more of the mid. GG's. Why is nobody wearing Splatfest tees? I mean, I guess I already have mine all unlocked, so I don't necessarily have to wear it, but double bubble. Come on, double blobber on one team. Got some hope. Wait, Hope was in our other lobby, right? What was a while? That was earlier. That was earlier, I think. Let's go, let's go. Well, at least I got my storm off. We did get double bubble here. Man, though, they have double... double charger, mini splatling, jet splatfest. So they got a lot of range. He just jumped off the map. Went for a swim. Why are we not retaking mid here? Guess they're trying to do it with the block with the bouillon. Trade. Owie. Got all our base ink theorem. Pretty dangerous just sit there staring down a scope. Out in the open like that. Double bubble is broken. I feel kind of bad. I feel kind of bad for that one. GG's, GG's. Keep going here. Keep swimming. Keep moving. Keep grooving. Well, let's go. We're almost to 10 like hype. Thank you, thank you. If you haven't already, hit that thumbs up button. My goodness, the roller player there. Kind of popped off. I do feel like we kind of had like a team comp advantage over them. Do. Adventure Time collab in Fortnite reveal in 16 hours. We got double bubble again. Let's go. A lot of the people from the last team either changed weapons or they left the lobby. Looks like. Got the Gorilla player who popped off, so on our team, no. Why did that not pop? I was like hitting the button to make the storm go out and it wasn't going out. I want to see it. I want to see if Nintendo announced anything about pre-orders on the Switch 2. This is the thing where Scott. Oh, these... We did get pricing as well on pricing and specs on the Switch 2 camera. 1080p for the first party camera. I think $49.99. There is another cool there is gonna be third-party cameras. So you might have to license something through Nintendo to do it. I saw one of them though that is lower. The camera is lower resolution. I think it's 480p. But it is shaped like a piranha plant. But the camera thing in its mouth is, and it has just a short USB connector thing that will stick up out of the Switch 2, which would look really cool. I wish the camera was higher resolution though, because I think we're gonna want higher resolution for some of the video chat stuff. I don't think on stream I'm gonna be doing any of that stuff. TBH. It's just like with voice chat, I can't control what other people do. I don't really have a setup here where I can back up and be mic'd for stream, but also do that gaming. I don't have a wireless lav mic or anything. Or shotgun mic. Also, I don't really like being on camera, which is why I am happy on camera. But also, just like with voice chat, I can't control what other people do on the internet. Keep going here. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go. Charade. I thought that was Santa for a second. This was not Santa. Oof, oof. No. Eep, eep. I might let this lobby go too. If anyone wants to join me, let me know. I can always make it lobby with friends as well. I'm just solo queuing right now. You can also join me by popping in the pool. Pool code happylittlegamer, same as the channel name, no spaces. I'll stick that in chat too. I guess I'll solo queue for now, but I will be joinable from the notifications tab. Oh yeah, my name in game is Happy. The Towser Doolies are our are our the E-liter substitute. Trade? I didn't get credit for the spot, but we'll still call that a trade. Juice. Sody pop. Howie. Oh no, oh no. Oh, I almost got away. Why is my team way back here? Rude, rude. GG's. I'm gonna change weapons, I think. I'm struggling. Switch it up. Flip it up. Boop it up. Mop it up. I think I'll stop actually though and let that lobby go and then change my weapon and then go from there. I haven't played Splatfest in a while. Got him. Oh no, they got me as was my transition frames to the Booyah Bomb. Transformation frames. Wow, let's try to pick up those beacons. Nintendo's all about the open world. It seems like with a Switch 2. What if we get a Splatoon open world game? That would be interesting. Splatoon MMO. They would have to have the ink fade over time or something. Otherwise you'd have people doing graffiti. Drawing not nice things in the ink. Stuff like that. I think we won that. GG's. Do 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 do. No one's wearing Splatfest tees. Do they not know the Splatfest is gonna happen? Oh, nice. Purple hair, purple ink. Teal shirt here. I could not hit anything there. No. We have the same team as last time, but we're getting like stomped this time for some reason. I don't know how it takes 3 S-Flash shots to take that out. Oh my goodness. Why? I can't hit anything. Maybe it's time for me to go. One in 6. Ouch. Ouch. I'm gonna stop. I'm not gonna stop the stream just yet. Well, I'm gonna change weapons again and go from one hard to use, hard to aim weapon to another. I feel like a challenge. Maybe my aim is just a little off today. We just need to warm it up more. The timing on the well string is so hard. Really gotta be perfect with the timing. Okay, for this I do have to be more backlining. Trying to shoot the autobomb? I don't think it works like that, Nugget. Bella, hello, hello. You're gonna join? I was only gonna do a couple more matches probably after this spell, but you're welcome to join. I've just been solo queuing for a while, so I was getting a little bored. Maybe I'll play more though if you're in here. Always more interesting with not solo queuing, I feel like. If you want to wait until after this match is over, I will I'll reset the lobby too, so we can be on the same team for sure. That's kind of rough. I didn't realize that the stamp was such a hard counter to vacuum. They could have let off their vacuum shot, a little bit earlier and countered me, but no. Oh, we were winning and I think we just lost it. GG's. Okay, I'll reset. We won. I was not expecting to win that. I felt like we got absolutely stomped. And somehow I'm the #1 overall splatter? What the heck even was that match? I felt like I was getting stomped on. What was the score? 4-3? Man. I think my teammate just the nugget first one was 8-3. That's why I felt so bad, because I feel like them and the umbrella player I kept running into. Umbrella player 61. Okay, let me make a lobby, Bella. 5, 6, 7, 8. How was the Honkai update, Bella? Did you get to play that? I assume you did, since you were staying up late for it. Or trying to. Do. It was fun. Hold on, you're doing something? Okay. You're giving me more than 3 minutes. Should I play another match? I feel like I just saw something about Zenless as well. Oh, there's gonna be an Xbox Spotlight for Zenless in a couple days. Doom, doom. Welcome back, Spoon, as well. Sorry, I'm chatting for a sec. Gonna do some chores. No worries, no worries. Bella's gonna join. Maybe? Or maybe not. I'm not sure what your message means, Bella. Maybe Bella's not gonna join. I'll just solo queue, I guess. Doom, doom. And if you want to join, you can pop in the lobby. Same with you, Spoon. Switch 1 gonna shut down with Switch 2? No. Not at all, actually. Nintendo Switch Online basically is one service that will work between Switch 1 and Switch 2. There's some new stuff like the game chat and whatnot, game sharing, that will only be for Switch 2. Although the game sharing you can share from Switch 2 to Switch 1 as well for some games, so Switch 1 Online is going to be around for a while. Because basically, it's kind of the way that PlayStation and Xbox have been running their online services and stores and everything too. The eShop is still around. It's basically just a continuation with better hardware. Which is nice, because, I mean, Nintendo used to just, like, reboot everything every console cycle. See the Wii U, see the 3DS. It's actually better for everybody that way, too, because then they're evolving and iterating on an established system, which is always even better than starting a brand new thing from scratch. Usually, especially for that kind of stuff, I feel like. Ooh. Oh, I got stuck in the ink. No. Yeah, they actually are still going to be selling Switch 1 for a while, I think, as well. Similar to how they transitioned in the past from, like, 2DS to 3D, like regular DS to 3DS and whatnot. Where they had like a DS XL kind of a thing, or who knows. But they did specifically say that, like, if Switch 2 is too expensive for folks, they could always still just buy a Switch 1 and get a lot of the library. So I think we're still going to get a lot of those Switch 1 games still for sale. They'll also be on the eShop, etc., etc. So Switch 1 is not going anywhere. Because I think they also know that, like, not everybody can or wants to upgrade right away, too. So oh my goodness. Gonna be kind of like DS is what Bella was about to say. That was a while ago. So long ago. Oh man, lose. Again. These games are rough today. They were going really well earlier, and then not so much. But I am playing weapons. I haven't been playing as much lately, so might have something to do with that. GG's. Well, I was trying to look on the on Twitter, see if there was any update on pre-orders for Switch 2 after the tariff stuff got announced today. Tariffs got paused for 90 days, so after the Switch 2 launch, the increased tariffs today. I think there's like a 10% tariff. But Nintendo might just eat that to keep the price that they announced. I don't know. $10% they could eat. 54%. 124% or something. Not so much. What does this IGN headline even mean? Fortnite is all vibes now after Sabrina Carpenter skins were added to the game. They'd also add a thing where like anybody can if you're emoting and somebody walks up to you, they can just mirror the emote. The way that like the sync the emotes were before. Gotta eat soon, Spoon. How long am I going for? Not too much longer. Not too much longer. I was already gonna wrap up, but then Bella said they were gonna join. So then I said I'd go a little longer. But then Bella's not joining now, I don't think. Or I'm not sure. I'll do a couple more matches, I guess. I'm just solo queuing. A little over solo queue at the moment. What's that? I've mostly been playing well, I've only been playing turf today, and I know that we're gonna do turf all weekend, so I don't want to burn myself out on turf right now. You went 20 and 3 earlier with the brush spoon. Oh my goodness. Let's go. Hopefully you mean you got 20 splats that only got splatted 3 times and not the other way around. What if that happened too? It happens. Actually, going down 20 times in one match is kind of tough though. You'd kind of have to be like throwing a little bit. If not like actually intentionally throwing, you'd have to be like pushing in solo, I feel like, to make that happen. They didn't see the autobomb, I guess. My teammates are not in-game even though. I'm the one with the long range. Oh, I had the stamp there. Didn't know they were behind me though. I changed my name in the game to just group up. Sometimes I feel like I should do that in Overwatch. I spend like almost every Overwatch match just spamming group up, attack with me, fall back, group up, group up. This is so impossible. You haven't played Splatoon since November, before the last 3 days. Did you get a controller, Spoon? I know your controller was acting up before. Are you still playing with a messed up controller? Yowza. The map is very mixed. They did not ink their base. And I think that cost them the game. We didn't totally ink our base either, but GG's, GG's. Do. Someone's joining. Is it Spoon or is it Bella? It's Bella. What is the XTB? Anybody talk to hyperspace? Hyperspeed. HP SPEED. You forgot that one? Haven't cracked him in a while. Yeah, I haven't seen him in chat in a while. Either. I think he's in the Discord. But not very active in the Discord either. The Discord, is, other than the art channel, is also not super active. The most active part of the Discord is the auto news things for Fortnite and Overwatch I added. Which I do actually really like. I use those for like my own news info for those games. I wish I had a there's this Splatoon server I'm in that somehow has like all of the Nintendo of America YouTube videos go into their channels. I don't know how to do that. It probably needs a kind of special bot or something. I would love to have that as well. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. But I didn't notice if Bella's on my team or the other team. Bella's on the other team. Bella was Nautilus playing. Oh no. Why? Why? Eep, 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 eep. Okay. The teammate's very aggressive. Bella is on the other team. GG's. My teammates were being Camby there. You had bad aim there. Happens. It was your first game on. I don't know how Honkai is. Oh, you don't have to aim in Honkai, right? It's more like RPG, turn-based. You don't, depending on the character. I guess there's like a few Genshin characters you have to aim with, but not really. You haven't been playing Fortnite, so you haven't really been playing that many aim games, I don't think, right? I don't think you've been playing Overwatch either. Keep going. Well, and you're playing E-Leader here. The Minecraft movie made over $1 billion. It looks so bad. I could not force myself to go see it. Oh, just kidding. It only made 301 million, but that's still a lot. I'll watch it when it's on streaming, I guess. You think it's funny, Bella? Did you see it? It looks so dumb to me. But if you enjoyed it, I'm glad that you enjoyed it. It just looked really silly. It didn't really seem like, I don't know. It has good memes, you think? Oh, it's just a hour and a half of just straight memes. Maybe that's what they're going for. Maybe they're waiting for like it to just be out on streaming or whatever, and people just to make 1 million memes of it related to Minecraft. It just seems like such a weird, like with Minecraft in the state that it's in right now. Where yeah, they are trying to like revitalize it and do a bunch of stuff to it, but it just seems weird. It just seems weird to put out a movie. But I do also feel like Minecraft is one of those like evergreen properties. Like it should have a movie. I just don't really personally like what they did with it. But it could have had to be like memes and actually be good. I don't know. I only saw the trailers, so I'm just going off the trailers that I saw, but I saw a lot of trailers. I think I watched them all. Bankman, there's a Ghostbuster in the lobby. Oh my goodness, what the? That person's finger is gonna fall off. Somebody call their mom. Of course, right when my special gets up, that happens. It's just like the opposite of what happened in the last match. GG's, GG's. Oh and 5, ow. We had all long range though, and they had all short range. They had triple brush? What even are these teams? What is the game doing to us? It's supposed to try to balance across weapon types. Maybe they got rid of that. Okay, and people left. People left. Bell change weapons. Owie. Happy little double. And I live to tell the tale. Ow. Pretty even match here. Be a fight over mid at the end, I think. Last minute. I think that's Bella with a dynamo. Bella was on a dynamo kick recently. The hitbox on the hammer is so big. It's ridiculous. Ow. Really got me. Back from eating, that was really fast, Spoon. Did you chew or you just swallow whole? I think I'm gonna do a couple more matches than I'm gonna go because I gotta eat dinner and chew. Trying to eat earlier. GG's, GG's. Billy, you just swallowed whole too? Like a snake? Like a boa constrictor? Just nom. Bella popping off with the dynamo though, oh my goodness. Rushing our roller player who is 1 and 8. So when you're gonna play in 5 minutes, I'm probably gonna wrap up in like 2 games. But you're welcome to join us if you can. To fill some water bottles up. How did I not hit them? They're still here. Wreaking havoc. A little late on my row there. Owie. Could be close here. Nice. That's rough. Getting up like that is hard. I try to retake this stuff. Maybe we go on that? Maybe. Ugh, maybe not. Point one. Point one. GG's. So close. Keep going. Keep going. Much lower splat game overall for everybody there. I think everybody trying on our team trying to like avoid the chargers. I'm surprised in my lobbies I don't see a lot of pencil. I know pencil is still sort of is slightly less in competitive now after this last patch, but I know pencil is still pretty dominant. But down in my lobbies, I feel like I rarely see pencil. People like the one shot, I think, of the other chargers. So you gotta hit a gobble. Great if it's 2 or 3. Take a well swing as well. Got a splat. I got a splat. Oh, I'll string this rusty. Rusty and dusty. It took them like 4 attempts to try to get the first splitter man out there. I want to make sure we're actually like getting the rest of the map here too. What? Cheeto, hello, hello. How's it going, Cheeto? Warmy Wednesday. We're playing some Splatoon. They hit those. But with the hitbox that big, you don't really have to aim. You just have to aim in the general direction. We did much better that time. GG's, GG's. Well, it's working at Squid Research Labs, it looks like. I think I gained like 3 or 4 levels just today. Is somebody else joining us? Is that Spoon or is that Cheeto? It's Spoon. So hard to hit all the wall string shots. I haven't gone back to Tri-Stringer for a while. I'm better at like one-shotting with Tri-Stringer. Wall string is more like pressure and chip damage. For me anyways. Especially right now. I will swap out Dynamo. When you're in game, you see that your eyes, lasers. Don't look into the lasers here. Oh, that was so close. Lasers and a grab. What the heck? Oh, I was trying to use my stamp there and it didn't happen. I got taken out by Tom Nook. That drug. I know where they were, but I was tried to get them. Got them. Oh, revenge on Tom Nook. Person right here. Missed them. I spotted them? Yeah, this person with the lasers. That wheels every like 10 seconds. think I'm going to go for the ink here because we're in the last few seconds. We're not going to be able to re-ink all this. Hopefully everybody else is able to hold mid. Because I have no idea what mid looks like. You still have an online Cheeto? That's a bummer. Oh man, mid looks horrible. What happened? What happened? Oof. Oof, indeed. GG's. What else have you been out to, Cheeto? I feel like it's been a little bit since I've seen you. Oh, finally a map update. I'll do a couple more matches on the new map. Let's all I'll make a lobby too where we can all just be on the same team. We got Hammerhead and Inkblot. 5678 is the lobby code. Super top secret. Don't tell anybody. Unless they've watched one of my other 400 plus Splatoon streams, they'll never know. 5678, more like 6 to 7. I don't know. You mentioned that yesterday. I don't know who that creator was. Gen Alpha 6-7 if I Google it. What does this mean? Where did it come from? And why are kids screaming it? Already up here. Do. Do. How do I survive that? What has Bella's hat on the other team too? Sometimes I hit those, sometimes, only sometimes. Yowzer. One guy is so helpful. This like 7 guy? Or the other person on our team? Or both? Oh my goodness. I think I gotta swap weapons again. GG's. That was painful. We were doing alright, and then we sort of got camped and pushed back the base. And weren't really regrouping much. GG's, GG's. I'm gonna change weapons. I think it's partially a team comp thing. It will also stick us in harder lobbies when we're all queued together, but yowza. Not Wellspring, sorry. Bainbrush. Bainbrush is very strong though. And the stamp, I think, I don't remember for sure. I feel like stamp got a small nerf, but it didn't really change much. No, DC. Sad. We'll regroup. This will probably be my last match though. Because I've been staying for a while, I'm gonna go soon. No passcode. They still got this? I don't know. Not sure. Dude, Bella, are you coming back? Did you get in timeout? There you are. Do. I don't know why I keep getting this fluorescent yellow color today. Splatoon's trying to burn my retinas. It does actually look kind of nice with the teal though. Oh, I didn't realize they were all over here. Dribble. Not for me, but for the team. Last person is here. Okay, we got them staggered a little bit. Jews. Oh, one of them is like in our base or something though. They just super jumped away over here. They're over on this side, not the base. Ooh. Make sure our base is inked here. No. Oof, we lost all man while I was getting the base. Can. We can still come back. Beep, beep. No. Oh, we had it back. GG's, GG's. Hey, friends. That was my last one. It was closer than it looked. Like I see, hello, hello. You popped in right as I was right as I'm about to wrap up. Spoon, you don't like this game anymore. Oh, you have been Forsaken. You've been playing Forsaken over in Roblox. You had fun. Hope you had fun. Let me give a special shout out to our channel members before I go. We got executive producers Tatiana and 23 DVD. Producers Aizawa and Black Ice Tea. Production assistant Skyfa98. Mastermind Josie. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If you want me to become a channel member, help support me, the channel, our happy little community, click the join button either on this stream or on the channel page. Click that like button if you haven't already, as well as subscribe or ring the bell for notifications for when we go live. I'll be off streaming tomorrow, but I'll be back on Friday. We might do some Marvel Rivals or some Fortnite. I'm not sure if I can start earlier. And then once the Splatfest starts, we'll swap and do Splatfest. So we'll talk to you then, friends, or sometime real soon. I am going to be streaming Splatoon all weekend long as well. Not all weekend, but I'll be streaming on Saturday and on Sunday. For a few hours each time. So if you're on Team Night, or if you're not on Team Night and you want to hang out and chill, feel free. Okay, we'll talk to you later. Take care. Until then, stay safe, have fun. Bye-bye.